are live here at the Gotham City Crew Tailgate, baby! Let's go! We are at another Jets Media Day, the 4th annual event. And yes, I bring the rain with me every time I go, apparently. But it's okay, because the football season is back, and the New York Jets are taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat right now. Hit the thumbs up button, and shout out to all my Jets fans that came through to the event. Everybody here at Gotham City Crew, a big shout out to Gotham City Crew themselves for the hospitality. I mean, the best tailgate party you could possibly imagine. If you guys are going to any Jets game throughout this season, make sure you come to Gotham City Crew, baby. So let's get straight into it. How is my chat doing? It's another great time to be here. So Jack, I know a lot of people are wondering where Jack is. He's on his way. Don't you guys worry. He's taking the train. And we got all my favorite Jets fans around me. We got the Gotham City Crew party behind me. Hit the thumbs up button if you did not already. On your way in, if you guys cannot tell what jersey I am wearing, this is a special jersey. I'm breaking it out for the first time right here, right now. It's Mr. Aaron Glenn himself. Come on, man. I got to show it off. Yeah, Rick. See it? Aaron Glenn, his first ever game coaching with the New York Jets. I'm fired up for that. It's Aaron Rodgers' return to MetLife Stadium. There is so much to talk about in this pregame show that I'm excited about. Key matchups to watch. What can we expect from Justin Fields himself? What do we expect from this defense? Is the weather going to be an impact? There's so many factors that's going to come into this game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I can tell you right now, this means a lot for Jets fans if we can pull off this upset. The New York Jets are underdogs at home. That's very rare for the Jets to be underdogs at home. But hey, at the end of the day, the Jets got to go out there and prove their worth. Will they embody this Aaron Glenn mindset of being physical, playing with violence, playing with discipline? That's something I'm going to keep an eye on, because Aaron Glenn has been preaching discipline since he became the New York Jets head coach, and there were some penalty issues all throughout the preseason. So I'm really hoping that does not continue in the regular season, and it's going to be a bumpy road early on this season, in my opinion. You look at the schedule, the Jets starting against the Pittsburgh Steelers. We're home again next week against the Buffalo Bills. 3 straight games against playoff teams, by the way. This game against the Steelers, playoff team. Next week, we got the Buffalo Bills, the playoff Buffalo Bills, who's won this division 5 straight years. I won't do it this year, don't you worry. And then in week number 3, we're going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who are another playoff team. So the Jets have to be on their A game. And we all know the devastating news we had this week of Elijah Vera Tucker going out for the entire season, tearing his tricep. I mean, I know we've been talking about it, but he has to get brought up here on this live show. And I'm thinking about AVT personally. I know he's not watching this show right now, but man, I'm thinking about you, Elijah Vera Tucker, because I was excited to see you in a contract year. You have an opportunity to prove your worth of being one of the top interior offensive linemen in the entire league, but unfortunately, he is done for the entire year. And I'm not somebody that's just going to go into the season with a defeated mindset, because the Jets fans, they should not do that. Aaron Glenn's not doing that. Us fans should not do that. We should embrace the adversity already, and now we got to see what this offensive line is about depth-wise. So that's definitely something I'm going to keep a close eye on, is how this offensive line looks. I am expecting it to be Joe Tippmann. I am expecting it to be Joe Tippmann at right guard, and of course, Josh Myers at center. Aaron Glenn is not going to tell us that, though. He's going to tell us, hey, we don't know. He's not giving the media any type of insight. So let's get into the chat. We already got our first super chat of the show. My boy JT in the house, who's going to be here at Jets Media Day. Shout out to JT. He hit a JETS, 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 Jets. Can I hit that chant, producer? Can you hit that chant for me right now? Hit the chant. Let's go. The JETS Jets. I cannot wait to hear what this sounds like at MetLife Stadium. Apparently, there's like 48% Steelers fans expected to be here at MetLife Stadium. I'm not shocked. I mean, Steelers fans, they travel well, but you're going down today, baby. You're going down today. I got confidence with my New York Jets. So shout out to JT for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button if you did not already. On your way into today's show, we are at the 4th annual event here. Okay, this is the 4th year we're doing Jets Media Day, and this year I decided to do it for the opener. First time ever doing it at the first game of the Jets season, and the reason why I picked this game is the obvious. Aaron Rodgers is returning to MetLife Stadium. I mean, can you imagine a more storybook material here? We got to go up against a quarterback that came to the New York Jets to be the savior, the guy that was supposed to bring us to relevancy, the man that was supposed to be responsible of ending the playoff drought. Now he's an enemy. Now he is an enemy, and then you add in Justin Fields going up against his former team, the team that benched him after being 4-2 with the Pittsburgh Steelers last year. The Pittsburgh Steelers decided to go to Russell Wilson instead, and now Justin Fields has an opportunity to go up against his former team. Aaron Rodgers' first game as a Pittsburgh Steeler is at MetLife Stadium, where his season was cut short, only 4 snaps in his debut. So this is just storybook material here, folks. I don't know what you guys are expecting in the chat, but what do you think this is going to be like with Aaron Rodgers making his Steeler debut? There's so many players on the Pittsburgh Steelers making their Steeler debut. It's not just Aaron Rodgers. They added DK Metcalf in the offseason. They added Jalen Ramsey. Jets fans are very familiar with Jalen Ramsey, of course, with him being in the Miami Dolphins in our division for these last few years. Luckily, Garrett Wilson owns that matchup in recent time. Jonnu Smith, another player that is making his Steeler debut. So there's a lot of new energy in the Mike Tomlin Pittsburgh Steelers, but what makes the Pittsburgh Steelers such a great team that you got to respect is the continuity. Mike Tomlin has never had a losing record ever since he became the Steelers head coach, which feels like over, I don't even know how many years. Feels like my whole life. I mean, 10-plus seasons. He does not know how to lose as a Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. So the Jets got to really be on their A game, because the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have a game plan, and you know that they're going to execute it. So it's up to the New York Jets to figure out what their game plan is and exploit the weaknesses of this Pittsburgh Steelers team and hone in on the strengths of this Jets offense. So let's see what the chat is saying. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know your predictions. We are live here at the Jets Media Day Tailgate, hosted by Gotham City Crew. Rodgers' return to MetLife Stadium. What do you expect as Jets fans? Let me know in the chat. We got Jexican44, my boy, who's been a member for 45 months. I'm pulling up gangrene outfit. Let's go Jets. Jexican44, I appreciate you, man. Member of the channel for 45 months. That is unbelievable stuff right there. I cannot thank you enough. And shout out to everybody that is behind me. Shout out to Gotham City Crew, of course. This is going to be a great day. I am not going to let the rain affect the energy of this opener. I'm not going to let that happen, man, because the energy is going to be through the roof, all right? So I do feel like when you look at Aaron Rodgers returning to this game, that's what the main storyline is, but it shouldn't be from the New York Jets perspective, right? There's a lot of things to be excited about for this Jets football team, and I mean that. I mean that because Aaron Glenn is creating a new culture here, okay? Aaron Glenn is somebody that is doing something different, and I'm excited for that. And I feel like when you're a Jets fan and you want to be excited, it's all about Aaron Glenn. And Aaron Glenn is embodying what it means to be a New York Jet. He was drafted here in the first round, okay? That's why I wanted to wear an Aaron Glenn jersey in the opener, is for that exact reason. Because this new era of Jets football starts with the new Jets head coach. The Jets decided to fire Robert Saleh, 5 weeks into the season last year. Everything was a mess. The one thing Jets fans had a lot of pessimism with going into last season, as much as we're like, okay, Rodgers is healthy, the roster looks good, but every single Jets fan in the back of their mind was like, yeah, the roster's good, but we still don't even know if we have a coach. We still don't even know if Robert Saleh knows what he's doing, and that was proven 5 weeks into the season. He's fired, so now there's a brand new coaching staff, there's a new culture, new era of Jets football, and it should excite you. Now, we don't know what to expect. We don't know anything about Aaron Glenn as a Jets head coach just yet. We got to wait and see what he looks like, but I feel like he's about the right things. And my favorite part about Aaron Glenn so far in his tenure with the New York Jets, and obviously he has not even coached a football game yet, but my favorite part is he embodies what it means to be a New York Jet. And I think that's refreshing for Jets fans. Now, I was not fortunate enough to see Aaron Glenn play. I was born in 1998. He was drafted here in the 1994, I believe, and in the 1990s. And first round pick, heck of a football player, coached under Bill Parcells. He became a scout in the early, 2010s, 2009 range when he was a scout for the New York Jets. So it was an absolute awesome thing to get this Aaron Glenn as the New York Jets head coach, man. So you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments right now, because I am fired up that he is the head coach, and I feel like the new culture that he is embodying here is going to be absolutely off the charts. So I think when you look at what Aaron Glenn is about, he is all about discipline. He's all about physicality. And I feel like him waking up every day and loving this job, it's different. I think that is something that you really love to see. And what I mean by that is he's fulfilling his dream, his destiny to be a head coach. He wanted to become a head coach when his wife was telling him, when he was, I think, in the restaurant business after retiring from the NFL, sitting there watching the NFL on TV, and he's out there screaming at the television, and his wife is like, Aaron, you should probably think about going back into football. Maybe you should be a good coach. And that lit a fire underneath Aaron Glenn's head, and he's like, you're right. I want to be a head coach in this league. So he got his foot in the door by becoming a scout with the team that drafted him, the New York Jets, worked his way all the way up the totem pole. His goal was to be a head coach. He took every single step possible, did not want to skip any steps, and now not only is he a head coach in the NFL, he is a head coach for the football team that drafted him as a New York Jet. And that's pretty awesome. That's a great storyline. And I know that Jets fans don't care too much about storylines. We care about wins. But at the end of the day, this is something that I think Jets fans can definitely buy into the culture of Aaron Glenn for all those reasons. Now, he is a defensive-minded head coach, but he is embodying what it means to be a CEO type of head coach. I was at a lot of training camp practices in August. And one thing that I really noticed, especially against the New York Giants in that joint practice, was Aaron Glenn was with the offense the entire time. He didn't even care about the defense. And that tells you that he is a legit CEO type of head coach. He's not a defensive-minded guy that's like hands-on with the defense and the offense will figure itself out. That's what Robert Saleh was. He was a defensive guy. He only cared about the defense. He tried to be hands-on with the offense. It all fell apart. We have a first-time offensive coordinator in Tanner Engstrand. Who knows what he's capable of, right? Who knows? And Aaron Glenn has to keep his fingers on this offense all throughout this season. All right? Is the audio coming in good? No echo or anything, right? We're all clean. We're all good. Chat, you guys let me know how we're feeling right now, because I want to make sure the vibes are high. All right? Oh, my goodness. We got a massive super chat to get to. What the?
Yeah, I got you, Richard.
B-Mac, get on here right now. You want to come on?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Pop that up. B-Mac just sent in a $100 super chat, and he's right here with me. You did not have to do that, my man.
That's it, man.
Grab this mic.
Having a good day.
Oh, my God. B-Mac, who has been a supporter of Jets Media for, like, years, man. He was here last year. You were here today.
Now we get the family here. That's the most
B-Mac, how
important
you
part.
feeling?
Feeling good, man. We got the family here. That's great. My daughter's first game today. And if we could just beat this weather a little bit, it's going to be great. I mean,
We will
I'm having
beat
a
the
good
weather.
time already. We just got here.
And you say in the chat, Richie, you kick ass. It's going to be a good time, rain or shine, win or lose. Jets Media Day is here, and we're going to have a blast. Let's effing go. Jets, 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 Jets. Hit the
You
Jets
didn't
chant
say
for
that
me.
right. You got to say that again. You read that. It's supposed to be
Jets, 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 Jets. Yeah.
talking about.
Let's go. Hey, the boys are here. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, it's Jack. Here.
Yeah.
Jack's got to take this seat, right?
No.
No? You ain't taking the seat?
How are we feeling, though? What's your prediction of this game? What's your energy heading into it? Are you optimistic? Are you worried?
I'm
Let me know.
somewhere in a neutral area, honestly. I don't want to be too optimistic, or I don't want to be pessimistic either, but I just hope that we go out and we see good team play this year. You know what I mean? I want to see cohesive team play. I want to see them work as one unit. And last year was the opposite of that, in my opinion. So hopefully it's going to go in a different direction.
I know last year was not good at Jets Media Day. It was against the Denver Broncos,
Yep.
and it went down to the last wire. I'm hoping that we get a W.
Missed.
And some people think that every time we do the Jets Media Day event, the Jets lose. That's not true.
No.
The first event we did, the Jets dominated, and it was sunny. Okay, we may be on a streak since then. 2 straight years, losses with rain. But today will be different. Okay, so what's your score prediction of this game?
Oh, my God. I have no idea. I don't know. It's a Jets game, man, and it's Aaron Rodgers coming back to MetLife. Everything's kind of upside down to me. I don't even really want to call it, but I say I want to see the Jets win by 3, and somewhere between 20 and 30 points. You know, I want to see a couple touchdowns come in from. I want to see Fields throw a touchdown today. That's what I wanna
Fields,
see.
can you do that? All right, everyone's saying you can't pass the football. So how about you go out there and throw a touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson? I see you're wearing a G5
Garrett Wilson,
jersey.
that's my guy.
Let's
Full
go.
supporter, so that's who I want to see get that ball.
Well, I
wanna see some
appreciate you, man.
chemistry.
You're
Take
the
it easy,
man,
brother.
B-Mac.
Thanks a
You're
lot.
the man. Enjoy the day with the family.
Let's go, Jets.
Let's go, Jets, Jets. Yeah, B-Mac. Look at that, man. Thank you for the super chat. That is unbelievably generous. Thank you so much to B-Mac. Everybody give Dono hype to B-Mac in the chat for me real quick. We got Jetpack with a $5 super chat. Such a sick jersey, Richie. Go Jets. Thank you, Jetpack. I busted this out just in time for this event, okay? I bought this. I was not telling anybody about it. I wanted to surprise you guys with this type of event with the Aaron Glenn jersey because this is what it's about. This is what it's about, man. So shout out to the chat. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, we did smoke the Finns in the first Jets Media Day game, by the way. It was 40-17. So let's do it. And let's do that again, please. Let's do that again. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys did not already. We are live on so many different platforms right now. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. We're live on Instagram. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch, I believe. So let me know wherever you are. But know that the real party is out here on YouTube. So come over to Jets Media on YouTube if you guys want to support the channel. We appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. And I want to give a big shout out real quick again. And we're going to be doing this big shout out throughout this entire show to Gotham City Crew. They are the best tailgate parties. I mean, not only here at MetLife Stadium, but you can also go to a Gotham City Crew tailgate away. You can go on the road. Tampa Bay, we're going this year. We're going all over the place. So we got to get Jets fans over to Tampa and wherever. That's the first away game. So make sure you guys go check out Gotham City Crew. You guys know where to find them on social media. That's a lot of fun, man. And a big shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are awesome. We got, who do we got? My boy Jets Forever, always here supporting. We got Yeti. James is on his way. Let's go, Chris. Let's go, Joey. Am I at Tailgate Joe's? I'm not at Tailgate Joe. This is Gotham City Crew. Let's do it. Oh, we got another $100 super chat. What's with these $100? My mom sent me that. Where is she? My mom is behind the camera, just sent in the $99.99 super chat. Thank you, Mom. We appreciate the love. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. $100 super chat sent in from Nancy Malora. How kind. Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. That is very kind. W Nancy. They know they are saying W Nancy. Everybody give Mama Malora some Dono hype in the chat. Dono hype in the chat for Mama Malora. All right? Let's go. James, your hat's in the trunk. You can find it. I got you a Jets hat. It's in there somewhere. There you go. In the Jets bag. I got to provide my friend. Where's your Jets screen, Nick? Oh, my goodness. My friend Nick is here. A great big Jets fan. He's not even wearing Jets green. What's going on? Oh, my goodness. Let's do it. I love it. Shout out to everybody. We got Jesse in the chat, BP York, Danger Zone, my boy, Jonathan, Dolt, Sal. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I love you guys, man. This is awesome. I hope it... So there's audio coming through my iPad. It's not coming through here? Good? Okay, no echo. Just want to make sure the audio is good. Chat, how does the audio sound, and how does the visuals look on your end? Because we invest a lot into here, and I want to give another shout out, or this is not another, this is the first shout out to my boys over at One Time Visuals behind the scenes over there, production crew. If you guys are in the New York area and you need anything event-wise and you need the best production quality, I mean, look at this. This isn't me. This is One Time Visuals getting the job done. So big time shout out to them, man. Much love to One Time Visuals getting the job done. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we got another big time super chat. This time from Bella. My girlfriend, my lovely girlfriend, Bella, sends in a super chat. So proud of you. Love you so big. Thank you so much. I love you so much. $50 super chat. We're getting all these big super chats from everybody at the tailgate. Thank you so much. I love you, Bella. That is very, very nice of you. So proud of you. Love you so big. Everybody give Bella Dono hype in the chat right now because these super chats are going absolutely wild in this show. Okay? Thank you so much. We are celebrating the Week 1 opener with all these generous super chat from family, from friends. Look at this. We got people behind. We got everybody photo bombing. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Shout out to Bella. Let's do it. We got Lascelle with a $5 super chat. Lascelle is here, actually, by the way. Lascelle is here behind me. What's good, he says. Thank you so much, Lascelle. I appreciate you, my guy. Let's go. Jet Set Fool in the chat says, why does it rain every event you have? Shake my head. I don't know. I have no idea. Again, the first event we did, it was like probably the best day of my life. Perfectly sunny, dominated a division rival, the Miami Dolphins, and ever since then, it's just been no luck. Absolutely no luck. It's just been crazy. Take flight today with a $2 super chat. Brent, thank you, brother. You guys are way too generous with the super chats today, my man. I appreciate you. Max Fuentes, Jets, Jets, all the way from Florida. That's unbelievable. Thank you so much, Max, for supporting the show all the way from Florida. This is a lot of fun, man. I'm not going to lie. Doing this live stream in person, I'm never going to take for granted. You guys are absolutely awesome. I also saw somebody in the chat ask me about any parlay locks, King Richie. Stay tuned, Jetpack. We got a parlay we will be talking about later on in the show on Sleeper, the proud sponsor of Jets Media all throughout the season, by the way. So stay tuned, Jetpack. I got you with my parlay of this game over there on Sleeper, the proud sponsor of Jets Media. Absolutely love it. We got another super chat from my boy Ray. Salute Richie from Big Gold Hat behind you. My boy Ray, where's he at? Ray, get over here. You want to come over here? Let's go, man. Ray comes in. Come on, I want to hear from you, bro. First of all, absolutely love the hat.
Appreciate you.
I mean, that is just epic. Can you get this hat? Look at that. Oh, yeah, you can see it all right.
Yes, sir.
So what's your thoughts of the event so far, bro? Jets Media Day is your first time?
Yeah, first time. It's cool, man. I'm coming down from Florida.
Coming from Florida?
Yeah, it's
nice.
fun, tried to come last year, but I went to the Halloween event instead. So, you know what I'm saying? That was fun, too, Thursday night.
Oh, yeah.
I got my boy Nate here from Georgia.
Let's
Bears
go.
fan.
He's supporting. I like it. I love it.
To see Fields again. You know, he misses him. But, yeah, man, it's cool, man. It's good.
So why don't you give me your thoughts of this game? Who do you got winning? Are you optimistic about it or what?
Super optimistic.
Optimistic?
I like the new team. I like Fields in there. We got a mobile quarterback. We got a guy who can get out the pocket if he gets, a rush, So hopefully we get out 4 plays this year, But,
Let's do it. Well, I love the hat, bro. What is that? It's like something you just fit your head in?
Yeah, they got the little...
Can I try it on? Oh, my God. Look at this thing.
Massive.
Let's go! Woo!
Let's go, baby.
I appreciate you, Ray.
Yes, sir,
My
man.
guy.
Hey, I appreciate
Let's
it,
go,
man.
Jets.
Yes,
Enjoy the party.
Yes, sir.
That's Ray Wallace, the man coming in from Florida. All right, that's some pretty epic stuff right there. We got another super chat. JETS Jets from Nashville, Tennessee. Can I hit the JETS button for me, producer? You love it. We got a golf cart behind us now. Wonder why. A big super chat from Jet Life. Let's go, Richie. Always tapped in. Let's get this W. Jet Life. Everybody give Jet Life some dono hype in the chat, man. You guys are way too generous on this rainy morning. This kickoff the 2025 NFL season. Let's go. Shout out to Jet Life, man. $50 is very generous. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Let's go, Richie. Always tapped in. Let's get this W, man. I want this W so bad. Because I hope you guys know we have a big plan of a really sick video that's going to encompass what this event is about. That's going to be uploaded on the channel this week. And the last 2 years, we put so much time and resources into these videos, but the Jets lose. So no one cares to watch the videos, unfortunately, because of the Jets losing, which I don't blame anybody. But it is what it is. Hopefully the Jets can come out with a W. All right, we got another big-time super chat from Tiz. Oh, my goodness. Congratulations on your 4th Jets Media Day. I love you. This is my girlfriend's mother, Tiz. Thank you so much, Tiz. I love you so much. $50 super chat is beyond generous. I cannot thank you enough for that. Tiz, I love you. Wish you were here. And let's go Jets, okay? And enough with... She always likes to send me, Tiz, these funny, Jets memes roasting the Jets. It's funny to roast the Jets. We all get it. We are the Jets. We embrace it, but hopefully those days come to an end soon. Tiz, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. Another super chat from Take Flight today. Brent, all I want for my birthday is a Jets W. Happy birthday to Brent. Everybody in the chat, give me a birthday shout out for my boy. Thanks for the new profile picture. Oh, my God. How did you do that fast? Oh, my God. How is that even possible? Look at that. Is that what I look? I need a screenshot of that. It's sent to me. I need to post that on my socials immediately because that is pretty epic. I always wanted to wear a Jets hat like that, and I'm happy I was able to because that is pretty clean. That is pretty awesome. Mr. Watt says, Richie, good luck to your Jets from a Giants fan. That's epic, man. I appreciate that. Good luck to your Giants as well. Hard game for you guys today against the Washington Commanders, so good luck to you. Want to make sure I did not miss any super chat so we can get further on. I think we're all good. Oh, Mutviles came in with this 25-member chat. It's game day, boys. To win this game, focus on the run with the haul. Allen, Fields, pressure Rodgers since he isn't that mobile, and play clean ball 17-10 Jets. Now, that's the energy I like to see there from my boy Mutviles. So everybody give some more Dono hype in the chat. Now, let's get into more of this game. And let's talk about QB1 now, folks. QB1, who is Justin Fields. What do we expect from this guy? Oh, my God, I have no idea what to expect from Justin Fields. We got another super chat from Grove Pete. $10. Thank you, Grove. I really do appreciate that, my guy. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Grove. He doesn't have anything to say, but he's just sending in some love with the donation. I cannot thank you enough, Grove. Cheers to a new season, everybody. So Justin Fields' Jets debut is today, going up against his former team. Boy, this is going to be interesting, man. I watched Justin Fields throughout August in training camp, and you can definitely tell there's something different with Justin Fields with this football team. You saw what he did in Pittsburgh for those 6 games. He played very good football, and I think people forgetting that Fields played really winning football, okay? And that's all we need him to do. And the type of quarterback we want Justin Fields to become. And when I say this, I'm not saying he is as good as him at all, okay? I'm saying this is the quarterback around the NFL that I look at, and you see the way he plays the quarterback position. This is the guy we need Justin Fields to learn from, and that is Jalen Hurts with the Philadelphia Eagles. And the reason why I say that is because Jalen Hurts is so good at just playing smart football. He does not light it up through the air. And he's fantastic with his legs, of course, his mobility. And when the shots present itself, he takes those shots down the field. Now, he has a long way to go before becoming Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is a proven quarterback in this league, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, a Super Bowl MVP. But Aaron Glenn, I guarantee you that's the type of quarterback he wants Justin Fields to become, a floor general, a point guard, someone that just play smart. Don't force some things. Take what the defense gives you. And when you drop back to pass and you don't see what you like down the football field, take off and run, man. That is big time. You even saw Justin Herbert on Friday night utilize his legs. And everybody likes to say, oh, Justin Fields, you can only run. Like, let's just diminish his running capability. He's not just a mobile quarterback. He is one of the best mobile quarterbacks in the NFL just from a point. Yes, it needs to be improved, and I am not ignoring that, but his ability to run as a quarterback is very lethal. He is one of 3 quarterbacks in NFL history, by the way, to have 1,000 yards rushing in a whole season. And he also holds the NFL record for the most rushing yards in a game by a quarterback in the regular season of all time. Can anybody guess which team that was against? The Miami Dolphins. So I'm excited for week 4 when we're in Miami, by the way. So this is going to be a really fun matchup to see what Justin Fields looks like. My expectations for Fields is pretty even. I'm not expecting him to go out there and dominate by any stretch of the imagination. What Justin Fields needs to do is his job, and it's that simple. He does not need to light it up. He does not need to go out there and try to put up 250, 300 passing yards. If he can take what the defense gives him, go underneath when you need to, be smart with the football, don't fumble, don't turn it over. That is the recipe. Aaron Glenn wants Justin Fields to be the floor general, be the point guard, just get the ball out of your hands fast. And what we know about the weaknesses of Justin Fields, when we talk about why he struggles through the air, it's not just his arm is not a talented arm. It's more of his processing. It's being able to scan the defense, know where his reads are, and don't get confused and don't hold the ball too long. And that's something that he needs to figure out a way to process the field efficiently. So that's something I'm going to be looking at for Justin Fields. I'm not expecting him to come out of the gate and everything's clicking mentally right away. Like, this is going to be one of those processes throughout the season where we get, hopefully midway throughout the season, we're seeing a more comfortable Justin Fields. And I also want to throw this stat out there about Justin Fields that I saw. Justin Fields' record as a starting quarterback in his last 17 games, going back from Chicago and Pittsburgh, is a winning record, 9-8. Now, that just proves to me that you can win with Fields under center if the team around him also helps him. And that's something else I wanted to talk about. This is not all on Justin Fields. Of course, he is the quarterback here, folks, but we need the run game. We need the protection up front. We need the running game to really open it up. And that is what it's all about. I made multiple videos on this channel throughout the offseason saying and stressing that the key to this season, and it's not rocket science. I mean, I'm not saying anything that no one else already knows. It's the run game. Because if this run game lives up to the potential that we're all expecting as Jets fans, with Breece Hall and Braylon Allen and Fields' running abilities, and got to throw in Isaiah Davis, like, that is what's going to allow Justin Fields to get more comfortable, because that's when the pass game opens up. That's when he can get some play actions. That's when Garrett Wilson can hopefully be able to get some big plays down the football field. So the run game is where it all starts for this football team, and I'm hopeful that it will start this season. Now, I know a lot of people are a little worried now with this run game with the Elijah Vera Tucker injury, but luckily the Jets do have depth to be excited about, okay? Mr. Joe Tippmann is no scrub. He's going to slide right in the right guard. We got Myers at center, and those two guys, by the way, were competing to be the starting center, and now we got them, both on this interior of the offensive line. We also have a report coming out from Rich Media of ESPN that don't be shocked if the Jets trade for guard throughout these next few weeks, since they unfortunately lost him for the season. So you guys let me know your stat predictions for Justin Fields. I got Justin Fields rushing a touchdown in today. I got him passing for 150 passing yards and no turnovers and 1 rushing touchdown. That's my prediction, and 1 passing touchdown, by the way. So he's going to have 2 touchdowns today, Justin Fields. 1 through the air to Garrett Wilson, 1 on the ground, 150 passing yards, clean game. That's my prediction, and we'll see about that. Braylon Allen touchdown as well. I'm down. 3 touchdowns, sign me up. How about a Sauce Gardner interception, pick 6? How about that? Can we do that? I'm down. I want everything. I want all the points, baby. Come on. All right. Let's get into some more Super Chats. We got Elijah. We need predictions. We miss you, TD Dose. Elijah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. We'll get into the score predictions at the end of the show. Don't you worry, Elijah. Don't you worry. We're getting to that. Don't you worry about that. LaSalle with the Super Chat, $5. I'm right behind you. My boy LaSalle is right behind me, baby. Let's go. Shout out to LaSalle. We absolutely love LaSalle. He is the man who's been supporting Jets media since the beginning. Big supporter of Roundtable Sports as well. LaSalle is the man, the myth, the legend behind me, and I'm really excited to have LaSalle here at Jets Media Day. Oh, we got another big-time Super Chat from Vincent Latella, who is my Uncle Vinny, who is a Giants fan wishing for Jets success. Wow, look at that. Uncle Vinny, great to see you in the chat. Thank you so much for this $50 Super Chat. I mean, I absolutely love this man. He is someone I can talk on the phone with for hours on end, talking football, basketball, you name it. Even though he's a Giants fan, I'm a Jets fan, we still come together and we talk football. Uncle Vin, I love you so much. Thank you for watching over at home. And good luck to your Giants today. I hope they pull off the upset against the Washington Commanders just for you, my man. There is a part of me that roots for the Giants just to see you happy. Even though I don't like the Giants. You know that deep down. We got another Super Chat. Whoa, this time from my boy NY Jets Game Plan on Instagram. Let's go, Richie. 21-19 Jets. Oh, my goodness. NY Jets Game Plan with a $100 Super Chat. This is epic. Guys, if you do not know who this is, runs one of the best Instagram accounts you can imagine covering the New York Jets. Go check him out all across social media. NY Jets Game Plan does great content. For the $100 Super Chat, you're the absolute man. God, thank you so much. Everybody, make sure you guys go support him. Some dono hype in the chat. If you guys don't know this on YouTube, you can like Super Chats and comment on Super Chats. So, guys, hit the like button on all these Super Chats. Comment down below on them. They deserve the love. They're sending in the donations here, and I cannot thank you enough for the kind words and the kind Super Chats. I mean, $100 is epic, man. This is absolutely epic. So thank you so much to NY Jets Game Plan. Cannot thank you enough for supporting me, for what I do over there on Instagram and here on the channel. Thank you so much, man. You're the guy. You're the man. French fan currently in... Oh, my God. Thank you so much. $2. I don't even know what current... What the... JETS. Jets from Godzilla. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think that equates to $2, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. Wow, the Super Chats are flying in, and I don't want to miss any of them. I want to make sure we get all of them. Hold on one second. What else is new? Okay, we got Austrian Jets fan becoming a new member. Woo! New member is here, baby. Shout out to my boy becoming a member of the channel. That's epic. Tommy. Oh, baby. My boy Tommy D's in the chat watching from the beach in Thailand. We got 2 people from Thailand watching Jets Media. Can you imagine that? 2 people from Thailand is here. Oh, my goodness. Appreciate you, Richie. 21-13 Jets. Let's go! Love the energy, baby. Tommy, appreciate you, man. Tune in all the way in from Thailand. That's some dedication right there. Danger Zone, another great supporter of Jets Media. Richie, let's effing go, brother. Keep cooking. AB is on point, just like our defense about to be. I was at Pittsburgh game last year. Please get my vengeance for me. Hashtag Jet up. I will try my best to get the vengeance for you. I wish I had any say about the Jets' success. But Danger Zone, thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really do appreciate it. And there's two things that is completely out of my control when I host these Jets Media Day events. That's the weather and the Jets winning or not. I wish I could control those things, trust me, because the last 2 years they've lost and it rained. And now it's raining all over again, but we will win today. And I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care if people clip this afterwards like, oh, this guy doesn't know ball, is delusional. I don't care. I'm rooting for my Jets no matter what. I'm going to be confident until proven otherwise. Nikki, member for 12 months. Go to Jersey, Richie. How's that rain? Are we starting Justin this week? Yeah, of course we're starting Justin, man. The rain is actually not as bad as I thought. It's a light drizzle, and the best part is there's not a lot of wind, okay? The wind is what really messes things up, and luckily there is no wind, so that's big time because then the wind gets things all over the place, so I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness, Austrian Jets fan, he gifted 10 Jets Media memberships. I can't see the live chat on YouTube, so I don't know who's gifted these memberships, but shout out to you if you were gifted a membership. Spam the emojis in the chat. You got access to all the custom Jets Media emojis. You got Darren Muji's face, Aaron Glenn's face, my face, Jets Media logos. You got Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson emojis. Spam them in the live chat for me right now. Congratulations to everybody getting the super chats. Another super chat from Austrian Jets fan. Awesome work, Richie. Best from Vienna, Austria. I think Jets Media is global right now. Jets Media is global right now. Let's go! Woo! Jets Media is global right now. You absolutely love it. We are all over the world. Can you imagine that? People all over the world is here. Can I get a live count on YouTube? Just on YouTube. Put your mouse over it. I'm curious. 420 people live on YouTube. That is epic. Can I get a like count track? Because we need to make sure this like button is smashed. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button right as you come into the building. Smash the thumbs up button right now. We got to get this to over like 300 likes. I mean, if we don't get to 300 likes, we're at 160. That's it. Come on, folks. 160 likes. That's it. Hit the like button. Let's get this up to 300 likes before kickoff because it's going to be a good time, man. It's going to be a good time. And after this live stream wraps up, then we're going to enjoy the party behind me, and we're going to get into it. I don't even know. How does the party look like? We got a golf cart that's messing things up behind, but that's okay. But we got the Gotham City Crew tailgate behind me, which is absolutely epic, which is freaking awesome. And I want to get some guests on the show as well because we got to hear from Jets fans. Let's do it. Rodgers says, Big Rich, I'm a fan, fam, long as we stick together. Let's do it. George is in the chat, reminding them. Marquise in the chat. Let's do it. James, getting off the train now. Get over here, James. James, right when you get here, you're coming on this show, okay, my boy? You're coming on here, bringing the juice, bringing the energy, which is absolutely epic, okay? Absolutely epic. Oh, my goodness. All right. What's the next? We got to get into this preview of the game now, man. Woo! We got to get into the preview of the game right now, man. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore because it's just pretty epic. And I'm going to do something that I'm spontaneous right now. I'm thinking of making a TikTok while I am doing my live stream just to let the people know in case they're not here. If you guys did not know, Jets Media is on TikTok all of a sudden, okay? That's something I prioritize. Go follow me on TikTok. Let's make a TikTok right now. Watch this. We are live on YouTube here at Jets Media Day with Gotham City Crew. Make sure you guys come through to the live stream. Let's go, Jets. It is week one, baby. We got the producers right there. We're excited right now. Come over to YouTube. We're live all across platforms. JETS, 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 Jets. Let's go! It's that easy, man. TikTok already done. Look at that. Now I just got to post it. Let's go, Jets. We are live here from the tailgate, baby. All right. Woo! We got to preview this game now, man, because there's a lot to get into. There's a lot to get into, okay? I'm converting Giants fans. Are there Giants fans converting to Jets fans? You should, man. You should. You should become a Jets fan, man. We are the future of the city, okay? And it starts with this game. No, man, I'm not going to lie. You guys know me. I'm a big Jackson Dart fan. I can't believe he actually got drafted by the Giants. I was all over him in the draft process. But we're not talking Giants, okay? That's for Roundtable Sports' Fourth and Forever when we talk all NFL. Make sure you guys check out that show every single day. Weekdays, it's 1 p.m. EST. on the Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. Big shout out to my boys, Dan Mitchell and, of course, TD Finstock. George Thomas says, gotta hit 30,000 subscribers before the season ends. Do you guys think that's possible? Can you hit the subscribe button right now for your boy? Can we get the 30K subs by the end of the season? I think that's a pretty realistic goal, but that starts with you guys, okay? That starts with you guys. Are you able to help your boy out? Subscribe to the channel, share the channel with your family members, with your friends. Get them all involved here on the channel of Jets Media. Let's get into this preview. I got to post this video everywhere on social media because we're doing many things at once, man. Many things at once. And that's what makes this a beautiful thing. I'm a multitask. That's all I do is multitask. That's what I do. 10 sacks on Rodgers. I want you guys to give me some bold predictions in the chat, and I want to be interactive with you guys. We're going to get into the Steelers-Jets preview right now, but I want to hear your guys' crazy, outlandish predictions. Like 10 sacks on Aaron Rodgers. That's a pretty crazy prediction. I mean, I'm down for it, but give me some more. Who's going to make that happen? Who's going to make those sacks? Will McDonald gets 3 sacks. What's up, man? Let's go. How's it going? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Let's go. We got everybody tuning in. And shout out to everybody who is here for Jets Media Day, buying tickets. This is the 4th annual event, folks. We're going to be doing it again next year. And next year, it's not going to rain, even though I said that last year, okay? But I promise you that we are going to figure out a way to just get the rain away. But if you guys don't know what Jets Media Day is, it is an annual event that I do every single season. You guys come together, you buy a ticket through me. We're here with Gotham City Crew before the game. You get to watch this live stream in person. We all sit together, and then we're going to go onto the field together after the game is wrapped up, which is going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully it is with a W, okay? Because I'm sick of not having W's after the post-field access does not hit the same without the W, and I wish I can control that. All right, let's get some bold previews. We have between Will McDonald and Quinnen, there will be 8 sacks. What is that, 4 sacks apiece? No, I'm just kidding. Clemens, 0 penalties. Now, that is a bold prediction if I ever saw one. Michael Clemens gets 0 penalties. That may be the hottest take of all time. If that happens, we are definitely winning this game because this guy just reeks of penalties. All right? Now, I also want to ask you guys, who is going to have one of those games that we're not seeing coming, right? Is it like a guy like Jermaine Johnson we're not talking about? He's back after injury, right? I mean, players like Jermaine Johnson, players like Arian Smith, the Jets rookie. Can he go out there and make a big-time play in his Jets debut? I'm looking for players like that, folks, okay? Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Let me know right now. Arian Smith, Fields' 4 passing touchdowns is pretty crazy, bro. If Justin Fields throws 4 passing touchdowns in the rain and we beat the Steelers, I am going to be the most insufferable Jets fan on the face of the planet. That's all I'm going to say. Because if that happens, all bets are off. We are going to the Super Bowl. And by the way, if the Jets win this game, Jets fans are going to say we're going to the playoffs. If we lose the game, they want Justin Fields benched. Aaron Glenn they want him fired. I mean, that's how Jets fans are operating right now. And I'm hopeful that we can be even. As much as I try to preach it, I know it's easier said than done here, but we are a very passionate and reactive fan base. But I want to remind everybody, this is a brand new culture, and I don't want to be that guy, but we cannot expect the moon this season. Last year I expected the moon, which is why they broke me to my core. But I don't know, I'm not expecting no moon this year because I think that is going to set me up for some actual positive energy, all right? So that's good. Sauce Gardner is getting a pick today. I would absolutely love that. Ooh, the food is on the grill. I can smell some food behind me. Absolutely love it. Let's do it. Man, we got a lot of Steelers fans here at the... Yeah, look at this. Steelers fans, they're showing up, man. I'm not going to lie. I came to a Jets-Steelers game 10 years ago, maybe even more, when I was really young. And I remember looking around MetLife, and it was like 80% Steelers fans waving around their terrible towels. I'm like, am I in Pittsburgh? Where am I? And man, that's what Steelers fans are about. They travel more than ever. And, you know, MetLife is close to Pittsburgh, of course. And it's the opener, Aaron Rodgers' debut. It totally makes sense why they're going to be here. But Jets fans, hopefully we show up and show out and overwhelm them. Overwhelm them with some energy. We got another super chat from my boy Chencho. Let's go. Hey, Richie, watch you and my daughters and who just started watching the Jets. Can you give a shout-out to Jasmine? Yes, absolutely. Shout-out to Jasmine and Aliza. because we have 2 brand new Jets fans coming on in. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Chencho, tell them that this is where the fun begins, okay? All the 14 years of no playoffs, they didn't have to deal with that, okay? Now they can come into this new regime, and it's just winning from here on out, okay? So shout out to Jasmine and Eliza. Jasmine and Eliza for becoming new Jets fans. Thank you, Chencho, for the $5 super chat. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Justin Fields game-winning rushing touchdown. Okay, I think this is a good segue. I want to get into my picks of the proud sponsor of Jets Media, which is Sleeper, folks. Sleeper is the proud sponsor of Jets Media all throughout the season. And if you guys want to check them out, you guys can use my code JETS. What a code that is, right? You get a 100% deposit matched up to $100 when you click the link right at the top of the description, folks. So if you guys click that link, download Sleeper. It would do a lot for the channel, folks. And use my code JETS. And what that will do is it will give you a 100% deposit match up to $100. Please bet responsibly here. Terms and conditions do apply. It is legal in 25 states, folks. So if it's legal in your area where you live, please do me a favor, download that app. You will get $100 matched. And what that means is if you put $100 in the app, it will give you $100 for free. If you put $10 in, it'll give you $10 for free. And I want to share you guys my sleeper picks for today's game. I was really looking at this. So here is my predictions for today. So I got Breece Hall more on his rushing yards. I think this is going to be a ground and pound attack. Breece Hall is going to get the rock, and he is going to get at least more than, 42 and a half rushing yards, I believe it says. I mean, that's inevitable. He's going to get 50, maybe even 70 rushing yards for my boy. I got Garrett Wilson getting in the end zone. If you guys heard me earlier, I had Justin Fields rushing for a touchdown and Garrett Wilson getting in the end zone through the air. I think in the red zone, they're going to be a nice play-action rollout. Garrett Wilson's going to be wide open. No one's going to be near him because of the disgusting route that he runs. So give me Garrett Wilson getting in the end zone. Braylon Allen, more on his rushing yards. I think the Jets are going to be splitting the carries with both Breece and Braylon. He's going to break one. Okay, I think he can get this over in just one carry. Give me Braylon Allen over. I have Justin Fields getting less on his passing yards, okay? I don't see him having a productive day through the air today at all. At all. I do not see that whatsoever. I think that what we're going to be seeing from Justin Fields is less on 171.5 passing yards for sure. And then, last but not least, Mason Taylor in his Jets debut, baby. I got him over 23.5 receiving yards. That's my sleeper picks. If you guys want to tail me, download the app, use the code JETS, and please bet responsibly. And a big shout out to Sleeper because they are the proud sponsor of Jets Media all throughout the season, which is a very big deal here, folks. So the proud way to not only support Jets Media is not just by Super Chats, not just by hitting the like button, but it is also supporting the sponsors here, which also happens to be Sleeper. So thank you to Sleeper for sponsoring this channel, baby. Absolutely love it. All right, those are my picks. Do you guys agree with the picks or not? Let me know in the chat right now. Now, let's get into some matchups. Okay, there's a lot of matchups in this game that we need to watch. And the first one that we need to highlight is going to be none other than DK Metcalf versus Sauce Gardner. Woo! DK Metcalf versus Sauce Gardner. They matched up twice throughout their career. Sauce Gardner, I believe, only gave up 2 catches for like 18 yards last year when they matched up against each other. This is not going to be an easy matchup for Mr. Sauce. He's also, not 100% healthy. I don't think he's 100%. I was at the practice where he unfortunately got injured, and I do expect this to be a matchup where the biggest difference we can expect as Jets fans when it comes to this matchup and all throughout the season with Sauce is him moving around, matched up with the other team's best receiver, because everybody was upset with Robert Saleh and the Jets coaching staff these previous years. Why is Sauce not traveling? Why is he just on one side? And I think he's going to travel around the field. Wherever DK's lined up, Sauce is going to be lined up. That's my expectation. I mean, we don't know that for sure yet. But, Brandon Stevens has been really a big time upgrade, at least so far. Not an upgrade, more of a surprise than anything in the offseason, in training camp, in the preseason. So we'll see about that matchup. Sauce Gardner and DK Metcalf is definitely a big-time matchup that I'm going to be keeping a close eye on. Is Aaron Rodgers going to be testing Sauce? Because knowing Aaron Rodgers, he's not going to shy away from Sauce. I mean, he understands that he's going to throw it up. Maybe he feels like going deep to Sauce to try to get a penalty. That's definitely something that we're going to have to keep an eye on. So hopefully that matchup is going to be a good one. So big time shout out to this matchup to watch, which is Sauce Gardner versus DK Metcalf. Okay, you guys let me know who's going to win this matchup in the chat. Who is going to win this matchup in the chat? DK Metcalf or Sauce Gardner? My money is on none other than Sauce Gardner, okay? Now, the next matchup I wanted to highlight with you guys, now this one's different. This one's a different type of matchup because I don't know if they're going to be lined up against each other throughout the game, but there's a big storyline between these two players. Mr. Armand Membu himself. I'm sorry, not Armand. Which one are we going to? We're going to Will McDonald versus Broderick Jones, okay? That is the matchup I'm going to next. The reason why this is a matchup to watch is if you guys know the storyline with the Pittsburgh Steelers trading up above the Jets to steal Broderick Jones from us, and the Patriots. Oh, Bill Belichick. Oh, give me a break with that nonsense, okay? Thank God we got Will McDonald, who got 10.5 sacks last year, might I add. So this is definitely a big-time matchup to watch for the New York Jets. Will McDonald be lined up against Broderick Jones? They both went in the first round. They both went 2 picks apart from each other. And this is a big matchup because we need pressure on Aaron Rodgers. If we allow Aaron Rodgers to just sit back there and do whatever he wants all throughout this game, it's going to be a long day for us as the Jets defense. You got to get pressure on Aaron. He is not a mobile quarterback. We know that. But what makes Aaron Rodgers special is he gets the ball out so fast. Okay, quick release. He can scan the defense, recognize the coverage, get the ball out in an instant. So it's up to Will McDonald in this pass rush to get home, starting with Will McDonald. How do you guys think? Will McDonald get a sack today or not? 2 sacks, 1 sack, 5 sacks, probably, hopefully just 1. We shall see. So that's definitely a matchup to watch for sure. The next matchup is probably the matchup I am most concerned about, which is TJ Watt against Armand Membu. Oh my God. This one is definitely a little concerning, folks. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? Now, if there was a matchup to be afraid of as a Jets fan, it's this one. You're talking about Armand Membu making his Jets debut, his first game start in the NFL. And he has to go up against TJ Watt. I mean, one of the best defensive players in the NFL. That scares me. Now, the problem with Armand Membu that I'm really upset about, too, is the AVT injury does hurt Membu because he does not have AVT next to him to rely on as a veteran. Now he's going to have a Joe Tippmann trying to relearn that position. So that's going to be really the right side of the offensive line is going to be really interesting to watch throughout this season. I don't know if I got confidence in Armand Membu as a rookie. If he goes out there and wins that battle, I mean, we got a freaking star. But I'm not expecting that. I'm just hoping that he limits TJ Watt to 1 or 2 big plays and not anything more than that. Watt is one of those guys that you can't game plan against. You can try to double team all you want. You could put Mason Taylor on, next to Armand Membu as a tight end and chip him all you want. But TJ Watt is someone that's seen it all. He will beat you no matter what. So the Jets got to be prepared for TJ Watt because this is a guy that is going to be absolutely relentless when it comes to it. Jets. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. So that is definitely a matchup to watch. TJ Watt versus Armand Membu. Oh, my goodness, that is definitely one to be scared about. Now, the next matchup and the final matchup I wanted to highlight is a matchup that we won last year, and that's Garrett Wilson going up against Jalen Ramsey. Garrett Wilson cooked Jalen Ramsey last year, and Ramsey's a really good football player. Just because he cooked him in that game does not mean he's going to do it every single time about. But Jalen Ramsey is a all-pro talent, multi-time all-pro, multi-time Pro Bowler. He's showing signs of regression throughout his, Miami career, but could that just be the Miami Dolphins or is it more the New York Jets, or is it now the Pittsburgh Steelers, rather, are going to be able to unlock a different version of Jalen Ramsey? So that's definitely a matchup to watch because the pass attack is definitely a bit of concern for me as a Jets fan, but Garrett Wilson going up against Jalen Ramsey is one of those things that we're excited about. Garrett Wilson, again, got the best of him last year. I mean, you saw that route. He had an out and up against Ramsey. Ramsey fell on his face, and then Rodgers threw it down the right sideline. Should have been touchdown if Rodgers, by the way, threw it a better ball, but he caught like a 50-yard, 60-yard pass. So that's going to be a big matchup, and Jalen Ramsey's not the only guy to worry about in that secondary. The Steelers got some players to worry about. So that's definitely a big-time matchup to watch if you are a Jets fan. All right, so now to finish off the show, we got to get into our final predictions. Luis Gonzalez says, is Lazard playing? Go Jets. Yes, Alan Lazard is expected to play. The Jets also elevated Tyler Johnson to the active roster and placed Elijah Vera Tucker officially on injured reserve for the season. Devastating. But Tyler Johnson is a wide receiver that I'm expecting to make some plays. Alan Lazard, it's going to be interesting to see what happens from there. All right, so big time shout out to everybody tuning into the show. If you did not already, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the love and all the generosity here on this YouTube channel. Now, everybody in the chat, spam your predictions, final score predictions, and then we got to get to the party. We got to get to the party. All right? 270 likes. We're so close to 300, folks. We got to get to 300 like buttons. Let's get to 300. Smash the thumbs up button if you're on YouTube. And if you're not watching us on YouTube and you're on Facebook, if you're on X, Twitch, Instagram, wherever you are, come over to YouTube. That's where the real party is. That's where the real party is. So come on over and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Let's go. Spam the like button and let me know your score predictions in the chat right now. So my final score prediction, I got this a low-scoring game. I got this being a grimy defensive game, sloppy turnovers, penalties, honestly. And I got the Jets coming out on top with a game-winning field goal from none other than Nick Folk, baby. His return is going to be felt. It's going to be 16-16 Jets. Fields is going to figure out a way to get him in field goal range. And at the buzzer, Nick Folk is going to nail a 39-yard field goal. And the Jets win 19-16, and we go 1-0. Now, listen, it's not going to be easy to do this. I am not disrespecting the Pittsburgh Steelers by any stretch of the imagination. They are a very good football team, and I am not looking through them. They have arguably one of the best coaches in the league. Aaron Rodgers is, you can argue, their best quarterback they've had in how long? Since Big Ben? I mean, Russell Wilson, Mason Rudolph, Justin Fields even. I mean, we don't know what Aaron Rodgers is going to look like as a Steeler, but, man, I'm high on the Steelers at the end of the season, but we're going to take care of their business in this game. 19-16 is my final score. Let me know your thoughts. James, get over here. Get on this freaking shit. Sit. Yo. Meet me there. He made it.
What's good?
I can't believe you made it, bro.
What's good, bro? Of course
Let's go.
I made it. I told you I was going to make it,
Eric,
bro.
bring your mouth right up to this,
Right up to
and I
your
got to
mouth.
get you this prediction, okay? What are you
Prediction?
thinking? And let me just introduce who this is in case you guys don't know.
You
This is
already
my
know
boy
who it
James.
is.
If you watch Jets Media Lives,
already know.
you know who this is. This is one of the best callers of the show. Calls in, brings the juice, brings the energy. He's not afraid to let us know how you feel. So why don't you let us know how you feel right now, James?
Here's how I feel. This is a business trip. Standing on business. We're going to shut it down today. The elements are in our favor. Let's run the shit out of the ball. Let's play good defense and put Aaron in the dirt. That's what I want today. All day, 60 minutes of fury. That's it.
What's the final score prediction?
I'm thinking 17-14 Jets.
17-14 Jets.
That's
Who's
two-
scoring those touchdowns?
17-14. I see Brees getting in.
Okay.
Don't sleep on him. Everyone's down on him. He's getting in. He's going to have a big year. Watch. And Garrett, nice quick slant off an RPO for 6. That's what I say.
James, you got a talent, man. You should have this mic behind. You should have this mic in front of your mouth more often.
Listen, people have told me to do a podcast. I feel like it's too saturated at this point.
It ain't saturated, no
You don't think
saturated.
so?
As long as you
I
go
would
with the
do
sense
it.
of passion
I would do
and
it.
you have a love for it, no one cares about a
You know, my
saturation
problem
market.
is, Rich, I'm not good with the technology.
Well, that's why you got me.
Yeah, I'm down, bro.
How about that? How
I'll
about you
do
come
that
on
in a
Jets
heartbeat.
Media?
I'll do that in a heartbeat, bro.
That's why you're my guy, James.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
Yes, sir. Let's go,
The
Jets.
man, the myth, the legend, James.
Jets.
Jets.
Meet
LaSalle,
me
you're
there.
next.
Don't
LaSalle,
beat me
sit
there.
down. We got LaSalle here.
What's good, everybody?
Good catch, Rich.
You gotta see that catch. Did the camera catch that? Did the camera catch that? That was insane.
Perfect.
That was, if I did not one-hand that, this was smashing the floor and it would have exploded, okay? You got to see, I wish we could do an instant replay. I know we can't do that. But I literally one-handed, that was Garrett Wilson. I wish I'd be wearing a Garrett Wilson jersey. But that was good mojo. LaSalle, before you almost broke my mic, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Talk up there.
I'm feeling really good, bro. Everything looks really good right now, except for the rain. New Jersey. New Jersey, it is what it is. But loving every minute of this. Loving
Absolutely.
every minute.
Give me your score prediction, man.
Score prediction? 20-17. 20-17 Jets. I believe we're going to beat them. I believe we're going to beat them now.
Who's going to score those touchdowns, LaSalle?
Yeah, hopefully we score a touchdown. Hopefully.
Who?
Who?
What players?
Garrett Wilson, Justin Fields probably from a 1, and Brees Hall probably too.
All right. You heard it here from LaSalle himself. LaSalle, I appreciate the love, my man.
Yeah.
Much love to you.
See you guys later. See you guys.
That is LaSalle, another great member of the Jets media community. That is my guy, okay? Official. Let's go. Woo! Jets 17, Steelers 9. We're going to pressure Aaron all day. They only get 3 field goals today. Watch. Wow. If we can hold the Steelers out of the end zone all game, this defense is that good, man. Thank you, Official Remarks, for a $5 super chat. Really, really do appreciate it, man. No, hey, Steelers fan didn't like that one. Saw Stevie Wonder do that one time. Nice catch. Hey, man, that was a crazy catch, man. We got to get a clip of that. I don't know how much the camera caught, but I absolutely snagged it. Well, can you come on here? I'm about to end it, and you're not wearing an ounce of Jets green, which is driving me insane. Now, guys, this is my buddy Nick from college, and he's went through all the Jets era with me throughout college. How you feeling about today?
I'm feeling really good. I left my Fields jersey at home. I woke up in an unfamiliar place, and now we're here. But we're due for a win. Last 2 years we came, it's been raining, we got our butts kicked. Not today. I can't wait to see Aaron Rodgers get hurt.
All right, that's what we want. Thank you, Nick. All right, Jack, you got to come on, baby. And then the last guest of the show, saving the best for last, my absolute buddy, Mr. Jack McGalley himself. Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back to Jets Media, my man. Man, I just got to let you know how much the chat loves you and how much they miss you.
I'm very pleased with that. It warms my heart, and I guess I owe you guys an apology, man. I'm a broken man. They did it to me. You know, they really did it to me. And they're my team for life, and I'll, you know, here I am. The season's back on. We're in, but they broke me, man. They broke me.
Just in terms of, like, expectations, like, you're, like, just going in with the open mind of, like, expecting the worst and hoping for the best, or how would you explain your expectation this year?
Yeah, not even, like, expecting the worst. Like, I don't think the Jets are going to be, like, a bottom feeder team this year. I really don't feel that way. I think, like, Aaron Glenn is going to bring some energy. I think Justin Fields is going to play better than people expect. But, yeah, for my own sanity, I got to keep my expectations pretty low. You know,
which I recommend every Jets fan do.
Of course, of course. You know, this is a new era. Like, I think we're, like, officially, you know, a rebuilding team again. So, yeah, it's a new era. Expectations are low, but not rock bottom. I think we'll surprise some people this year.
All right, so I got one question for you, Jack, just about this game. Aaron Rodgers is back. I mean, we went through the Aaron Rodgers effect together on this show. I mean, we lived through the emotions. I mean, it was absolutely devastating. How do you feel that this game includes Aaron Rodgers on the other side? Like, what's your emotions with that, of him returning to MetLife Stadium?
I mean,
for
it's
week
weird,
1?
Bro. 2 years ago, opening night, watching Rodgers tear his Achilles in person, you and I were sitting right next to each other and, like, didn't say a word to each other for, like, 3 quarters. It's just, like, the most depressing thing ever. And then, you know, last year, no excuses. Obviously healthy all year, just didn't pan out. So it's not like I have any, like, massive resentment towards Aaron Rodgers. It just, like, you know, didn't work out. I do think he's washed up, clearly. I don't think he's going to be a good quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think their decision, what they did with their quarterbacks, obviously having both Russell Wilson and Fields last year, who are now quarterbacking both the New York teams, which is funny. Yeah, I feel like the Steelers are in a weird place, and I think Aaron Rodgers is not going to do so well, especially with the state of the field with this rain. I think we're going to be seeing mostly runs from both teams. Obviously, the Jets' game plan this year is to run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. But I think Aaron Rodgers has the potential to get smoked today. So I hope so.
And that was my final question. Is that final prediction for this game? What's your gut telling you?
I think
what's
that the
gonna
Jets
happen?
are going to win. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think that the absolute max ceiling for points in terms of this weather, I would love it if we put 21 on the board. 21-17 Jets would be magical. But I'll take, you know, 17-14 Jets. I'll take 13-10 Jets. I just want to see the Jets come out
3-0.
Win this game. Yeah, I'll take 2-0. Give me a safety and nothing else, bro. But at this point in my fandom, I just want the Jets to do well on the first game of the season, kind of set the tone against a historically good franchise like the Steelers. Wherever they're at in their current organization, Mike Tomlin is one of the better coaches in the league, super underrated. They're a winning franchise. They find ways to get into the postseason. They find ways to win. So if we come out here and we make a statement like this against the Steelers, who my uncle is a huge fan of, by the way. Sorry, Uncle Ron. Yeah, I just want the Jets to come out and make a statement today. I don't care if it's 3-0, whatever the score is, Jets win. It's going to be messy. It's going to be sloppy. But Jets win is my overall prediction.
Well, Jack, it's not a real Jets Media Live without you, so I'm happy to be able to come on here.
Dude, yeah.
Much love to you. I'm
Much
excited
love
to
to you,
witness
brother.
another event together, brother. And hopefully it's a win.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
Need a win. We need a win.
So,
Let's
folks,
go.
we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Jets Media Day 2025 live stream. Year number 4. Year 5 will be, the sun will be out. I promise you that. We're going to go to the Gotham City Crew tailgate behind us. And again, if you're going to any Jets game this season, make sure you come to Gotham City Crew. They have the best tailgate parties you can imagine. We're about to go have a good time. Hit the like button on your way out. And then we're going into the stadium, baby, and have a great time. So hit that thumbs up button. 330 likes. Hit the like button on your way out. Let's get to 400. Hit the like button, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in to another edition of Jets Media Day Live, Year 4. And we will see you guys after the game. We are out. Let's go, Jets. Jets! Jets, Jets, Jets!
Thank you. Woo.